Super heavy gel medium. What is it? What do you use it for? Okay, so if you've used a normal gel medium before, like our original gel medium that we've been making for decades, you'll know that it's a clear acrylic medium that you mix colors with, and it gives a real body. You could also use it for glazes. The super heavy gel medium is just an uber version, an extra heavy gel medium that does exactly the same thing but allows a bigger build, thicker, richer results. You would normally mix the super heavy gel medium with a thick paint like the Derivan Matisse structure. You could use flow, there's nothing to say you couldn't use flow or even inks or fluids, but generally you want a big, thick, full-bodied impasto effect, so any of the thinner paints will tend to lose some of that body. I'm just going to mix this straight in. You don't have to mix it completely. Because the super heavy gel medium, like the gel medium, will dry completely clear, they're terrific not only for texture, but both those mediums are really cool for glazes. So you can do thick glazes rather than a thin glaze. Just add a small amount of colour and glaze across your work. I'm just using a stencil here for effect. Of course, you don't have to use a palette knife. You can use a brush, and that will give texture from the brush. I mean, of course, you could smooth it out if we wanted to and blend it all, blend the colour in, but I'm going to go with a bit more texture. So that is really cool, and I'll be really interested to see how it dries. Obviously, you don't need to use a stencil. As I say, you can use brushes, palette knives, anything really to apply the super heavy gel medium. But what a fantastic result. Big 3D, luscious colours. And when it dries to a high gloss as well. So it looks as though the paint is almost wet. As you can see here, this is all dry, but it looks like the paint is wet. So super heavy gel medium, why not give it a try? Don't forget to subscribe.